Hello and welcome to Betrayer, my replacement for Sir You Are Being Hunted, because I not only uninstalled the game, deleted the save file, I also deleted all of my footage, because I'm a genius. So rather than reinstall the game, hope that my save file might somehow miraculously still be there, and then realise that I don't have any footage and try to rework my way back to that point from the beginning, I figured I'd just switch games. It's a cool game. It's got an art style. New game. It's like So You're Being Hunted. It's a decent replacement. In that there's stuff around it's trying to kill you and you've got weapons. Some of the time. Ammunition is a bit easier to find and there's more elements to this game that are just interesting and such. And the art style is nice. I quite like it. It takes a couple of seconds of sort of getting used to, and after that it sort of blends in nicely. And you sort of figure out what it is. But it's good. It's good. I've enjoyed the time I've spent on the game previously, which is about 5 hours. So I didn't complete it by any stretch. But I know enough about it to not be totally useless. Which I was for a bit when I started. Just playing on my own. Because, yeah, I didn't realise that you could do some important things that you sort of need to do. Yeah, so I've got E. I can melee. Eat shit box. You can just pick stuff up. Like wandering into it. Nothing there. Longbow arrows. F to open. Got a few coins. Musket load. But yeah. So that sort of gives you a clue as to the sort of weapons you'll find. Muskets, longbows, not exactly modern tech. You know, so there's nothing. You know, I doubt there's going to be any laser-guided rocket launchers turning up in the near future. There's stealth. There's a sprint. Stealth is important, worth doing. As in any games that have a stealth system, it tends to be of use. You're encouraged to explore, and you should explore to find stuff, cool stuff, and ammo. Useful ammo. 32 coins. You can buy ammo, and such, but it's, yeah. Why buy when you can take for free? That's not supposed to encourage stealing. That's not what I was aiming for. Hello. Hello? Read. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. Yeah, there's a little totem there. Notes. People. Maiden in red. A young woman in a red cloak appeared along the path from the shore and sent a note attached to an arrow. Investigations. Seems to be warning away. Clues, inventory. It's all good. Tis all good stuff. So yeah. Lots of nice things. Trees are rattling. Trees shouldn't rattle. Yeah, we're just gonna wander around the beginning till we can. Yeah, there we go. Would you look at this? So everything is in black and white except for very important things which aren't in black and white. Examine. Dear Sir or Madam, I have come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armoured enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honour to leave payment for whatsoever else you choose to purchase. Respectfully, John Howe, Merchant. I will take your things. No wait, I've taken your things. What have I got? What have I got? Inventory. I have a cracked longbow. Lovely. Shop. So, These are things that you can buy. Accommodates 20 arrows. Shoddy longbow. Slightly better than my current longbow. However, I don't feel any particular need to purchase it. I can stealth. Good. Toggle crouch. Always a nice feature. What is this? Read. Because your well-being is important to me, both fiscally and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easiest to slay if you catch them unaware, for their rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadly implements of warfare. Cordially, John Howe, Merchant. Right then, that is a cue to stop running, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, hello? Goodness me, it's a conquistador! I see you there, you slimy little devil. Headshot. Perfect. One dead conquistador. And there does not appear to be any more around. That does not mean that I shall succumb to temptation to stand up. Glass bead, value 1. I've recovered my arrow. Magnificent. And I have acquired a crude pistol. So, pistols and guns are notably powerful. However, they are also loud. Worth noting that. Loudness is not particularly nice. Okay, we've killed the only enemy in the area. Perfect. Read. The weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm, and do it faster. John Howe, Merchant. Interesting. And now we come to Fort Henry. We have left the starting area, and are now in the game proper. Goodness. It's a good map they've got there. Yes, and the fortress shall become a temporary base of operations while we figure out what the fuck we're doing. Hello? No, that was a Joyce. 0 frames per second there. Right, so there doesn't appear to be any enemies lurking around the place, which is nice. There's a box which we have shattered and we can't use. Tomahawk? Throw tomahawk. G. Read. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder to detect and allows you to move quietly. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will mark your footsteps, making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. John Howe, Merchant. Indeed. He's like James Bond, but a merchant. Glad he didn't notice that. Oh bugger. I think it deflected off his face. Well. Shit. That does happen occasionally. It's not fun when that happens, honestly. Not the missing, that was stupid. But the occasional deflection. Where, I can't see my arrow. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I can't remember how to do that. Never mind. My arrow is forever lost in the undergrowth. I do have a tomahawk, though. It's nice, okay. So, big old flag up there. England! Interesting. Interesting. So it's interesting, well, interesting. It's tricky to tell when this game is set. Because you've got the muskets, you've got the bows, you have conquistadors, just roaming around. You've also got places like this, which is clearly colonised by England, and has been attacked by, well, you'll see. I shouldn't really say that yet, considering it's not a thing. Fast travel map, M. Examine. Hello, examine. My dear sir or madam, I hope that the bow I gave you has been of reasonable service, but I would encourage you to consider some of my finer wares. I accept coin or barter as you see fit. Please check back from time to time to see what new items I may have acquired. Cordially, John Howe, merchant. So there's a better longbow now. Significantly costs, well, it costs significantly more than the shoddy longbow. But it's better. It must be said. So, you know, there's also all sorts of interesting things. But yeah. So there appear to be arrows here. Indian arrows that were most likely intended for the head of a sentry. So there you go, that helps confuse things, doesn't it? You've got your conquistadors roaming around. You've got your muskets and your flintlock pistols. And then you've got the Indians attacking the British here. I mean, I'm no expert on American history because I live in England. I'm no expert on English history either. In fact, I'm simply not an expert. But I don't think those happened at the same time. Just gonna guess. The Indian king, who then called Werance, was much pleased by our gifts of tools and trinkets, and gave us in return an abundance of corn and bear meat, which is an excellent victual. Hello? Though the figure appears human, it is only ash and ember. Yes, you can hit them and knock them down, but it seems unnecessary, really. True charm of soldiery. Reload muskets, pistols and crossbows 5% faster. I never got to the point where I found a crossbow. Something appears to be buried here, but the soil is too hard to dig up with your bare hands. Ah! An ornate bell. It appears to be in good condition. It could probably be remounted from where it hung. I'll just smash that up. Oh no, there's a barrels. You can't break barrels. It's too tough. They've been reinforced with iron. Can't break them. Hello. Another ash figure. Yeah. Some graves over there. Always good to see some graves. That's an odd sentence. And just sort of examined what I just said and realised how profoundly strange that was. More arrows up here. More Indian arrows. Either there was a large scale attack or several smaller skirmishes. Gained some short bow arrows. Don't have a short bow, but whatever. You can drink from a water skin to restore yourself at any time. Be sure to refill it at open barrels. Ah yes, I have a water skin. Heal. Z. Page. According to our prisoner, the Spaniards seek to destroy settlements that might be used for privateering against their treasure fleets, and will surely come at us again. We need reinforcements if we are to repel further attacks. Oh, those Spaniards. Yet another ash figure. What could these be? Okay. Okay. Anything else around here? No. Oh, no, there is a box. And there's a box. Can't carry any more of this ammo type. Never mind. Oh, there's also a trowel. A small trowel, well suited to breaking up hard soil. Can we dig this up now? Because I'd like to. Something appears to be buried here, but the sword is so rocky that it will take more than a trowel to dig it up. Okay, I think there was another patch, wasn't there? Is that also too rocky? Probably is. It looks like it is. I'm going to try anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's rehang the bell. Replace the bell. Ring bell. Well, shit. This is weird now, isn't it? What an odd place I have found. And what's this? There's something here. Dug up what appears to be a human eyeball. Though it feels more like a stone, it is strangely heavy and warm in your hand. It seems that you can see things that you couldn't before. Oh, hello. What are you doing over there? Oh, there's a page here. The Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any men to send to Fort Henry, for we are harried constantly by the Naturals, who have recently grown more hostile towards us for unknown reasons. Well, yeah, unknown reasons. Dug up a petrified ear. Like the eye you found, it is heavy and warm. It seems you can hear things that you couldn't before. Ah, well that's nice. Dug up a petrified tongue. It too is heavy and warm. It seems you can now speak to those who couldn't hear you before. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Hello? Where is Martha? Who is Martha? Who are you? I'm Captain William Eastgrove. Where did you last see her? On a hillside. We were sitting together. I was holding her hand, talking about our son. I shall find her for you if I can. I hate to interrupt, but who are you talking to? I was speaking to a wraith named William Eastgrove. Trust me, I'm sane. But I see no one. He appeared in the dark when I rang the bell and vanished when daylight returned. In the dark? How can that be? The sun has not moved in the sky. Are you certain of what you saw? I couldn't see him until I found this strange eyeball. That is an unsettling discovery and an odd thing to pick up. I personally find the tongue more unsettling. You didn't lick the wraith, I hope. Though I confess I'm suddenly curious what one might taste like. Yeah. Who are you? I can't remember. I'm sure that I lived here, for this place is familiar, but it's like a dream. I can't quite recall. Do you remember anything? My sister. I've been searching for her, but I can't remember her name either. Perhaps she is hiding from the Spaniards, for they seem more beasts than men. Spaniards? I have seen no one but you since I awoke in the forest, that days ago. I assure you there are no Spaniards here. Not anymore. One of us is not seeing the world as it is. Then I hope that it is you, for I do not wish to see the things you speak of. What did the wraith want of you anyway? He is searching for his wife. I would help you find her, but it is hard to track what one cannot see, and I must seek my sister. Please let me know if you see her. We are twins, so she should be easy to recognize. Are you identical twins? How will I know when I find her if she's identical to you? I may have already seen her. She shot an arrow at me. Did you shoot an arrow at me? Have you shot arrows at me? Are they just going to swap constantly? Where shall I find you if I have news to report? Let us meet in this fort for now. I should also like to learn the outcome of your search for the wraith's wife. I can't help but worry what's become of her. Very well. Listening will lead you to areas of interest. You'll find different locations in the normal world versus the other world. So be sure to listen in both. Listen. X. Well, there we go. I think that should be enough for a first episode. I've dropped enough random shit at you to for one episode, I think. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.